May the 4th, 2015, from the Bell Center in Montreal, Quebec, Canada. It was WWE Raw, and we had some tag team action between Tyson Kidd and Cesaro versus the Ascension. And this was an awesome match. Early on, the Ascension were in control. They were taking it to Tyson Kidd, but then once he got the hot tag to Cesaro just went nuts. He ended up hitting Victor with an uppercut, then tossing him to the opposite corner, another uppercut, tossing him to the opposite corner, another uppercut, to the opposite corner, another uppercut. He did this 10 times, I counted, and it was a nice even round number to boot, so it was easy to remember. And then he hit him with the clothesline. He pinned him, but Victor kicked out, and then he ended up getting Victor with the neutralizer, but then Connor hit the ring. When Connor hit the ring, Cesaro sent him to the outside. Tyson Kidd then came in. Actually, first, before he came in, Victor hit Cesaro with the flying knee, then Tyson Kidd came in. Kidd hit the ropes. He ducked a clothesline from Victor. Then he went between the middle ropes and took out Connor on the outside. Cesaro then sidewalk slammed Victor. He tagged Tyson Kidd. He started the big swing, went around 5 times. Kidd hit him with the drop kick in the face and pinned him 1, 2, 3. Tyson Kidd and Cesaro win over the Ascension. An awesome match. Natalya was there with them as they celebrated in the ring after their victory, as they're looking to challenge New Day coming up at Payback in a rematch for the belts that they lost to them back at Extreme Rules. But I thought this was a pretty sweet match right here. I thought it was awesome. Definitely big fans of Tyson Kidd and Cesaro. Been a fan of Cesaro for a while. He was really good in NXT, even before that, Ring of Honor, even way back. Chikara even. I mean, he's been around a long time on the independent scene. It's definitely good to see him having success in WWE. I think this tag team is really good. It's a good way to showcase both Tyson Kidd and Cesaro. Sometimes it's tough with, to get everybody their shine in single competition. And that's what's good with tag team, And I think they make a really excellent tag team. This is a really cool match. Also, the Ascension, a lot of people are down on the Ascension. I actually think that, hey, why hate on them? You know what I mean? Like, just because of their gimmick, I think they're actually pretty decent. They're not the biggest guys or whatever, but, Connor's pretty big. Victor's not so big, but, they're a good tag team. Like, not everybody's going to be the best. You know what I mean? So they're all right for what they are, and they have potential. We'll see what happens with them, moving forward. But it's always good to have more tag teams. I like tag team wrestling. Tag team wrestling right now is actually heating back up. I think it's the best it's been in a while, because they had been neglecting it for quite some time, and they've been doing a lot of stuff with the, just putting 2 singles guys or big superstars, whatever, together that aren't really a tag team. But now we're starting to see guys who are more taking, like a team approach to tag team wrestling and actually going out there and having tag team matches. So that's actually enjoyable to see and definitely very entertaining. I said, I think Tyson Kidd and Cesaro, the way that they're gelling as a team, this is a team that could go down as one of the best teams, when we look back on it. I said they really have really good chemistry in the ring, and their matches are always excellent and they're memorable. I said this is a memorable match. I'm sure everybody there in Montreal will never forget this match. I know that I'm never going to forget it. It had some really sweet spots, like the going back and forth with those uppercuts from clothesline to clothesline. That was just like something you're not going to forget. It was very cool. That was awesome by Cesaro. And Tyson Kidd, diving through the ropes, taking out Connor. That's another thing. You're never going to forget that. And of course, their finisher. Every time I see it, it's just a friggin' thing of beauty. That's what I'm talking about with the tag team chemistry. Like, for them to think of that, like, oh, what a sweet finisher, utilizing something Cesaro already is doing, and then boom, putting it with what Tyson Kidd is good at, the high flying, the drop kick. Boom, it's nice, it's sweet, it works. I like it. That's what I think anyway. Let me know what you think in the comments section below. Let me know what you thought about this match, what you think about the Ascension, what you think about Tyson Kidd and Cesaro, and Natalya for that matter as well. Thank you very much for listening. It is greatly appreciated.